Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time for another session of Marvel's Midnight Suns. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Yes, yo peoples, Kyushu92 here, and like I said, we're back with more Marvel's Midnight Suns. Let me tell y'all something. So, I scheduled my stream, hold on, let me toss my keys over on my bed. I scheduled this stream earlier, and at the same time, I was thinking, you know what? I haven't been to my local Barnes & Noble in a hot minute, so I went over there. While I knew that this stream was going to start at 6, I drove all the way down there. And come to find out that there's been a new volume of Dragon Ball Super out already. So not only did I grab that, but I also grabbed the newest volume of Fire Force and the newest volume of Jujutsu Kaisen. Mind you, I've already caught up with the entire series of Jujutsu Kaisen, but I like Jujutsu Kaisen, so I just keep getting the volumes despite reading through them already. So I grabbed those, and I will be heading out again tomorrow morning to see if I can grab the 101st volume of One Piece. So yeah, needless to say, this is going to be a bit, I wouldn't say a bit of a busy week. But turns out that my last Dragon Ball Super physical volume read-through is not my last one, because the 17th volume is already out, so expect that stream up tomorrow, once I get done messing around with Midnight Suns. So, let's continue where we left off. We were talking to Caretaker and her relationship with basically Lilith before she turned into Lilith, and everything else that transpired. So let's see if we can talk to her again.
Tell me about my father.
Believe it or not, you can thank your father for those good looks of yours. There is a striking resemblance.
I only have the faintest memory of him. What was he like?
He was honest, a working man, you could say, authentic. Of course, I still didn't like him, but that wasn't really his fault. I'm old enough to admit that now.
But he loved my mother?
He loved her, and she was smitten with him. As the story goes, they were happy together. For a time.
Until I came along?
You were an unexpected gift, but a welcome one. Your father was very proud.
I wish I could talk with him now.
I was surprised. I was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Kiddo.
Okay. And I guess we're done talking to Caretaker. Alright, so I didn't explore all of this place. And there's a chest over there with an uncommon. We got witch hazel and all these other ingredients that are over here. I'll just look around here real quick, because we need to go speak with Agatha and move things along with her. And I believe I've already come this way. Yeah, there's like a whole blocked entrance that we can't open quite yet. Is something supposed to be here? This is just eerily, strangely, and hopefully dark. But also, hey Skeleton and hey Psycho, good to see the both of you. So, we should go back to Agatha and see if we can learn the next word. Well, actually, I can't learn the next word of power because my level is not high enough to deal with the challenge that the Elder Gods want me to go up against. So we obviously can't deal with that right now. That's the saddest thing ever, having a faded memory of your parents. That'll totally suck. Yeah, it would suck that you just have like the faintest memory of your parents, and yet you want to know more, but you only can recall the faintest of memories. Just the faintest. Alright, so this is where the statue dudes are at. Our fighter, our heart. Endra Moore. Jeremiah Kane,
Intriguing.
Breaker of Chains. Will Walker, son of this land.
Interesting.
And Yelena Nikovic, believed the best and made it so. Okay, so we came from that direction, and we got the statue for this guy. So there are more locations where these giant statue dudes are that we can kind of, pray to, that we can find and then activate, and that'll do more for the little standing stone area where these statues are. So I'm gonna check around and see if we can find at least one or two of them. And if we can't do it within 5 minutes, or within 4 minutes actually, let's cut it down. If we can't do it within 4 minutes, then we'll just go right back to Agatha and continue the story along. Because it's actually been a minute since we've done anything story related. So I'm just checking, making sure that there isn't anything hidden out of the way. I've noticed that this game has its own auto exposure setting where it'll change the brightness of the places I'm in to automatically adjust rather than it just being a set static brightness setting that's active. Okay, I won't find a statue that way. So let's go back up to the memory altar, or the altar where Agatha was. Well, actually, let me see. Let me come over here. Let me come over here. 'Cause there might be... Aha! Yep. I'm glad I came over here first. I'm glad I came over here. All right, that's another statue.
Grave of Jeremiah Kane. Another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a ghostwriter.
Ooh. Finding out a little bit of history of all these people that have statues. Let's see if we can find another. See if we can find another one up here. Near the elemental altar. I'm trying to look and see over there. There's another card over there, but we have no way to get across yet. And we've already been up here because this is where we found the card for either... I think it was death. I think it was the card for death that we found up here. And is it just me, or did things get even more dark when we came up this path? I get the feeling that the statues I'm really looking for are probably going to be in the locations that I currently can't get access to, simply because I don't have the power to open it up. That's what I feel. So if that's the case, and I'm going to follow my gut here, if that's the case, then we just need to go find Agatha and continue on with this quest, because we are not going to find the other tomb monuments here. At least not without me having full access to the abilities to check everywhere. Nope. It's not gonna work. Might as well just stop right now. Wait, Dreamer's Descent, Arcane Chest. Oh, okay, I already opened that. Fast travel. Photo frame. We can pretty much mess with all the photo frames in the entire game. But that's not the important thing right now. Now we speak to Agatha.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, the insinuation is that I complete the challenges of the Elder Gods, but my dude is still not at a level where I can do that right now. So I'll worry about it later. And I can't select a mission at night because it's dangerous to go fighting at night. And I can't do anything here. I'm just checking everywhere. I am checking everywhere. Like, where everybody at? Everybody in their room? I can't talk to nobody. Don't nobody want to talk. Everybody sleep? Yes. Yeah. Everyone sleep. Okay. I think we've done all that we could possibly do for tonight. Because there's Sarah. She's in her quarters. My quarters is across from her. Charlie is outside. Charlie, what you doing outside? Like, everybody's in their room.
Good girl, Charlie.
All right, Charlie, you're with me. Everyone's gone to sleep, so it's time for us to go to sleep too.
What is it, Charlie? Find something? Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
So Charlie will lead me to chests and stuff that I haven't seen. Okay, okay. All right, Charlie. Time to go to bed. Sleeps. First thing we do when we wake up, pet Charlie. Hello? Hello, Infinite Void. Is this where Dumbledore is?
Can that really be you?
Is that Lilith?
Come closer. I want to get a better look at you.
Oh, it's the lady who would become Lilith. Well, I mean, her name is Lilith, but this is, I guess this is her in her human form, because if you look at the prequel cartoon for Midnight Suns, this is what Lilith looked like before she was, you know, turned into a demon, basically.
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
Okay, what truth?
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you, you need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Okay, why did it cut to...
Was that really her? Hello, my sweet girl.
Why did that cut to his, like, resting place? Free gloss! Free arcane knowledge! Oh, right, I got stuff that's brewing over on in the forgery area, where I can get more stuff from gamma coils.
Oh, you are gonna love
Woohoo! War games completed. New forge upgrade available. Foundry. Avengers don't have the best track record with autonomous self-learning AI, but at this point, if it gives us an advantage on the battlefield, we use it. End of story. Carol Danvers. Still need to complete a mission. Still need to complete a mission with Blade in order to get my hands on Way of the Fang. Forged in Hellfire, complete 4 missions with Ghost Rider, which will complete challenge missions to earn legendary suits and abilities. Oh, so completing all these missions with Ghost Rider will unlock some new suits? But the place also needs to be level 4. And then we got True Serum, Hydra enemies can be interrogated. Alien alloys, gain more intel when decrypting caches, run 2 hero ops at a time. Upgrade 3 of Captain Marvel's abilities. We've done 1 so far. Truth Serum, complete 1 hero op with Captain Marvel, so we got to do that as well. But we also need to have another level. We need to have some more levels when we're doing this. So let's do Supernatural Fabrication next. And do I have enough to... Okay. So I unlock the ability to add this upgrade to the place. So that's what it does.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Shh. Tony is working.
All right, gamma coil analysis.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? How does this look?
All right, light and dark abilities. Hunter abilities can be from one of 3 branches: light, dark, or power, designated by the balance symbol present on the card. Playing more light or dark abilities in combat will push the hunter's overall balance towards that alignment. So not only just answering quest dialogue choices that deal with light and darkness, but also using those specific cards will steer me in the direction of those alignments as well. The more dark abilities I use, the darker the hunter moves to the dark side, and vice versa for the light side. So, Wild Strike, gain 1 vulnerable. Ooh, straight to hell. Replace a attack card with a drop until next turn. Final.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Fist of Radiance. And Fortify. Gain 1 counter and 21 block. I own 2 of these. I already own 2 Fists of Radiance. Fortify or... Gain 1 counter and 21 block. Fortify from... Oh, I can select 2. Cool. So we'll get both of these. We'll get Fortify and straight to hell with Ghost Rider.
Don't forget to write.
You gained a new combat ability for hero. Open their hero screen to equip this new ability. Time to switch things up. So we have Hellmouth. We have Lash. Drain Soul. Let's trade this one out. Oh, wait. Edit deck. Okay. So we can switch out Hellmouth. With this one. Cool. So now we have a brand new ability we can use in Ghost Rider's deck. Alright, now that that's been changed, we can go to the yard because we have a new ability to upgrade. And Psycho, you says, question, I fuse of the same cards. We're about to go to the yard so you can see for yourself. When you get 2 duplicates of the same card, you can upgrade it as long as you have the materials necessary to upgrade it. So if we go to upgrade abilities, we should have another... Oh, wait. Another ability to upgrade for Ghost Rider? Oh, I got 2... Oh, I got 2 of these same abilities. I forgot. I still have 2 of these. So we can upgrade this. And we get a new perk for Ghost Rider as well. Not only with Hellmouth does he create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns, but it also gains 1 strengthened. So that's going to go straight over to Ghost Rider. An additional unequipped copy of this ability is required. So here's the thing. For me to upgrade a lot of these moves... Ooh, the damage goes up with this. For me to upgrade a lot of these moves, some of them I have to unequip, so I can then upgrade them.
I think we've got something for everyone.
So let's upgrade this. Yeah. Additional perks to make this even more useful. Alright, daily sparring. It's gonna cost 15 credits. Let's train with Liliana. Because our friendship is not as high as it could be with her. Robbie, we've already trained with, and we can't... Can you fuse the same cards? Yes, you can. Let's train with Liliana.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Don't hurt me. Sparring complete. Epic combat bonus. Gain 3 strengthened at mission start, 3 friendship XP, and 1 training XP, which means level increase for training. Woo! Look at that. Vaulting deals increased damage in combat. Passives.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
So basically, when you're training, you unlock passives, permanent passives. This isn't like vaulting deals increased damage in combat for the next combat mission. No, I now deal additional damage for all vaulting attacks in every mission permanently. Gorgeous. All right, training level. The Midnight Suns training level has increased. Every training level increase grants a large boost to environmental attacks in combat. Continue upgrading abilities and sparring daily to earn more training XP and further increase the Abby training level. That works like the core fusion from Neo 2, pretty much when you think about it. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. Just the... free gloss. Just the overall nature of, hey, you keep getting this same thing, you can keep upgrading it over and over and over again until it becomes ridiculously strong.
When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
I sure will meet you in the war room, but first we're gonna look around the ground, see if we can find some stray stuff that's just around here.
Like maybe some pickups that is hiding out on the grounds, maybe? Is that Blade with Nico? That's Blade. That's Blade and Ileana. That's everybody.
I needed that.
So we got Blade. Hold on. Can I go into photo mode? Hold on. Where's the option? Photo booth. No! I wanted to go into photo mode while I'm in here. I guess I can't do it while we're here at the lounge. But Ileana's chilling. Nico's chilling. Blade is definitely chilling.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Hunter. Spider Kid seems like he knows what he's doing, but we should probably lend a hand. We do owe him one.
Who would have thought they'd see the day when Blade is just chilling by the pool? Just a thought.
What's the deal with Spider-Man and Venom anyway? Did they used to date or something? Might be time for a restraining order.
Oh, it goes far deeper than that, Nico.
Well, I'm going to be sore for a day or two. I don't frequently watch the television. It was never part of my childhood. I do not feel a particular affection for it.
I'd imagine that I would probably feel the same way if my childhood didn't incorporate a bit of television in it as well. I feel like a lot of us would probably feel the same way as Ileana when it comes to television. Had we not been brought up on it a little bit.
But this guy Eddie is, right? As long as one of them can answer for what they've done, the writer will make it happen.
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
Decrypt the intel cache. All right, let's find out what this does.
I'm ready when you
Decrypting
are.
intel caches. Captain Marvel can decrypt Hydra intel caches at her central
I
workstation.
asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Dr. Strange is probably looking for them.
Revealing ops that individual heroes can undertake to gain rewards. Okay, so let's decrypt this one.
We'll cut through that encryption in no time. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on it for long.
Okay, so the not-so-good doctor. Common. In Hell's Kitchen in New York City. Rewards. Upgraded ability. Upgraded ability for
now that
who?
we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Hero ops grant powerful hero-specific rewards. Heroes assigned to an op will be unavailable.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Heroes assigned to an op will be unavailable for combat missions until the following day when the op completes. So this is for Captain Marvel. Takes 1 day to complete, costs 7 for this to be completed. Dr. Faustus may have escaped, but if he's smuggling artifacts through the streets of New York City, we have a chance to track him. We'll need some local assistance if we hope to narrow down the search, so send a hero to meet with the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. He'll be invaluable in tracking down the Hydra trucks if he's willing to help. Oh, you're talking about Daredevil. Oh, Daredevil. Ooh, okay.
I think I can handle that. Ready for some hero work?
All right, so it's going to take a day for this to happen, so Captain Marvel is currently out. The Abbey is now yours to explore. What have I been doing this entire time then? Check your objectives and the map to see what is available and look around to see if any heroes could use a hand. Missions are waiting on the mirror table when you are ready. If you would like to review any tutorials, they are always available from the settings menu. Okay, so now I get full reign of the entire Abbey. Well, not the entire Abbey. I'm pretty sure there's some story-related stuff I gotta complete before we move on completely. Hey, it's opened up again. What do we get? Justice, Blood Hunter palette, and 42 credits. Awesome. So wherever that other purple chest is, we need to go over there and open that one up too. Yep, the chest is closed again. Wait, no, it's not. It's not. It is not. But at the very least, I can look at my stuff. Okay, so we got a new color, Blood Hunter, and then the pure red kind. This one looks better than the red one. And then down here, we have a whole face prop. Justice! Why do I look like Mr. What is his name? Mr. Impossible? From DC? I look like Mr. Impossible from DC. Or is it Mr. Terrific? Is it? I think it's Mr. Terrific. I forget his name. Yeah, I forget his name. And also, Captain Marvel is still injured, so she still needs to get healed somehow. New story mission.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt, no. Defy, maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
I always gotta address my
adjust
my pop filter from my mic from time to time.
It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Here we got Captain! Captain!
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus? Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me.
A Kree soldier known as Marvell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Interesting.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
Do you really charge people $14 for your costumes in your marketplace? Sorry, wrong question.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
I take that as a no. Alright, when did you join the Avengers?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
It's quite a bit of coffee. But given your enhanced metabolism, I'm pretty sure all of those coffee cups don't mean a thing to you. Alright, I should go.
Thank you.
Nah, Hulk is, and he'll always be the
And
strongest
hey,
one
if
there
you
is.
find the time,
Oh, here's the
we should hang
thing.
out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Okay, so here's the thing, Psycho. I paid attention to what Carol was saying. She says like she's Earth's mightiest Avenger, but she only says it due to the fact that unlike the Hulk, she's in full control of herself. So when it comes to the mightiest hero or whatever, she's referring to the fact that she is able to be that way without losing control of herself. Hulk is the strongest one there is. She said, like, I'll say this. Hulk is a magnitude stronger. There's no doubt about it. But unlike me, he's not as precise or even reliable as me. But it doesn't overshadow the fact that she still acknowledges that the Hulk is stronger than her. Wouldn't it be crazy if Thor got added as a DLC character too? Having Hulk, Thor, and Carol on one singular team? Imagine the havoc, the destruction. Oh, it would be beautiful. General missions. Unlike story missions, general missions are led by heroes other than the Hunter. The Hunter can be brought on these missions, but they are not required. General missions can be pursued at any time. A new story mission has also been added to the mirror table. The mission can be pursued at any time to advance the story. I found my farming levels. So, we just got a basic one here, defeat enemies, that one's gonna have Iron Man in it. We got defeat heavy enemies, that one's gonna have Ghost Rider in it. And our next enemy, our next main spider mission, watch I use that when Spider-Man 2 comes out next fall. Our main mission here is Spider-Man's. This is our next story mission. So we're gonna do this one first, and then we're going to mess around with some of these additional missions. If these additional missions keep showing up, and it's just a way for me to keep farming outside of story, yeah, this is gonna be how I farm even off camera. I won't do story missions off camera, but I'll do general missions off camera, just so I can level up. And I can see myself doing it for a very long period of time, because y'all know I like to farm. I mean, you're speaking to a man who's farmed countless hours to make every single person on the squad in Persona 5 Royal max level so I could just repeatedly take down the Reaper. So yeah, don't ever question my resolve when it comes to wanting to make my character stronger. I go above and beyond. We are almost at 2023. It's going to be a big year. DJ, yes, it is. Next week is the final full week of 2022. It's the final full week. And next week on Saturday, which is the 31st of December, I got my... I'm already gonna be doing like a One Piece reflections of all the chapters that we got in December, but can you believe that we have less than 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks of 2022 left. And then after that, it's going to be 2023, and we're looking forward to all the big things that are going to be happening next year. Not just movies, not just TV shows and anime, but video games as well. Oh, it's going to be such a fun year. But onwards to Spider-Mans. So, required heroes. Hey, we get Spider-Man for this one. So my dude's gonna be in there, but we're also gonna get Spider-Man. Spider-Man lured Venom away from the Sanctum, but now the Midnight Suns need to step in and help the Web Slinger out. Let's do it!
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
What does it say when Spider-Man and Venom are moving too fast for not only Tony Stark, but also Doctor Strange to keep up with and track down? What does that say to how fast they're moving?
5 demon alien hybrid. Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
See, this doesn't surprise me that people are just taking pictures and recording Spider-Man fighting people. Because people will willingly put themselves in danger if it means getting stuff caught on camera. This is the world we currently live in now. Okay, so I need to complete one more mission with Blade in order for him... Well, actually, you know what? I need to complete one more... dang. I need to complete one more mission with Blade to unlock the next thing for him. But we already trained with Ileana, so we might as well bring her so we can take advantage of her invigorated bonus. So this is the squad: my Hunter, Spider-Man, and Magic. So Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be releasing at fall. Insomniac is going to start the marketing soon for the game, tempering my expectations, but I hope we get trailers maybe in February or March, because Insomniac is going to come back in early January. They have their holidays now. Yeah. See, I feel like the big thing that everyone should really be looking forward to is the moment that Insomniac says that Marvel Spider-Man 2 has gone gold. That's when everyone should really get hyped for the game. But until then, we have other games to keep ourselves occupied until the fall.
Venom seems like an ongoing problem. Wonder if there's any particular reason why he hasn't been locked up or put down over the years.
Mainly because the people who go after Venom are not the type of people to just actively kill villains. For the most part, that is. And Magic's already ready with her Phoenix 5 outfit.
Guess is what this Venom scuzzball is going to smell like.
He's probably going to smell like Scuzz.
Chewed New Yorker.
I swear, if Venom gets that tongue anywhere near me, I'm slicing him in half.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
I tell you what, these general missions, I'm just gonna keep, if these general missions just keep appearing outside of me having to do story modes, like, I really hope they're recurring.
Stay safe, ma'am! I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez, you'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
We just collect the bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
Hydra Bob. Join Hydra for the dental plan. Isn't that Deadpool's friend?
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Rescue civilian. That dude's got some big arms. I feel like with arms that big, he should be able to move that debris off himself. Generate heroism to use the rescue civilian card. Watch out for objects thrown by fallen Venom. Time to rescue people. Time to be a hero. Fallen Venom is hurling objects at the heroes. Any heroes inside the targeted area will take damage at the end of the turn. Who's voicing Spider-Man in this game? Yuri Lowenthal, the same voice actor for Spider-Man in the recent Spider-Man games. In Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. And also, you know, Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3. Yuri is pretty much the voice of Spider-Man now when it comes to video games. Alright, use move or abilities to reposition heroes and avoid damage. Knock enemies into the targeted areas to turn the tables on them.
Hail Hydra.
Taunt Venom. Offensive Rush. Use magic and her portals. This is where strategy really starts to take root in this game. Using her limbo portal ability, Magic can place a portal anywhere on the map. Once a portal is placed, the next magic ability with the knockback effect will knock the enemy through the portal. The portal will close and be removed from the map once an enemy has been sent through. Alright, so Ileana is strengthened, and I have quick thinking, and I'm fast. I got all these unique buffs.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Okay, I take you out. And you got a shield. And you got health. You're outside my range. So, let's deal some damage to the big guy.
Try this on for size.
Woo! Chain web zip. Love it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Do I have enough heroism? Nope, I don't have enough heroism. I need 2. I need 2 in order to do this. That's a dark ability. Forceful knockback. Let's go with quick slash. Damages melee attackers when block is greater than 0. Oh, so you're gonna zap me if I do that. Nope, not gonna do that. Dang, from this position, I'm not going to be able to do anything with magic. Oh, I actually have to move them out. I got to move them out of the way. And then Hunter.
Yeah, you go slap somebody. Go slap somebody.
Whatever works for you.
Rescue the civilian! Get him out of here! Because we're about to get very, very violent.
This one is clear of the debris.
Rescue all civilians. Civilians remaining 1. Wait, where's the other one? You're over here! What are you doing over there? Fine, I'll end my turn. You have questions. Do you think that there's still going to be jokes or humor in Marvel Spider-Man 2, regardless on how darker the game is going to be because of Venom? I mean, it's Peter. We're still going to hear jokes. Even though they say like this story for Spider-Man is going to be darker, don't expect them to change just how Spider-Man is. Like, you don't expect them to go like Dark Knight when it comes to dialogue or anything. It's still going to be the same old. It's still going to be the same old Spider-Man, and with his quipping and everything that we all know and love. It's just that the story is going to be a tad bit more serious. Doesn't necessarily mean that Peter's going to change, though.
But there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Oh, that's how I could have done it.
Good one.
Yeah, but when we got the black symbiote when we get the symbiote black suit, Peter is gonna change his personality. I mean, we are expecting that. There's a lot of things that a lot of people are expecting to see in Marvel Spider-Man. But one thing I know about Insomniac is that they're probably gonna pretty much. I feel like they may subvert expectations. So I'm not gonna expect the same tried and true way of seeing what happens to Peter when he has the black suit on as we've seen in different types of different media, from the Spider-Man movies to, you know, the Spectacular Spider-Man show, or even how he behaves in Web of Shadows, which is a completely different game. All I know is that their unique take on how this Venom story goes, we should just look forward to that. I can't say how Peter's going to change if he gets the black suit, because it's anyone's guess how Insomniac is going to do it. It's literally anyone's guess on how he'll do it.
Enemy unit repositioning.
Oh, this should be good. Just the boost I needed.
Make you suffer for that.
Awesome. We got a new ability that I am definitely going to use to get Spider-Man out of this situation. Whew. Okay, that stuff got destroyed. But good to see you, CJ. All right, another civilian out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. People may die. And when I say people, I mean you. Alright, all civilians are safe. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. So now we need to take out
Civilians are
everyone
clear.
else here.
It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Too bad that guy wasn't in the epicenter. Stop shooting Spider-Man! Stop hitting Spider-Man! Don't shoot me, shoot Spider-Man! Oh, she's been dazed.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Okay, so I can take out this dude's entire bar. I can do massive damage to... Oh, okay, I can chain to you. Ah, the big heavy here. That's the one that's gonna be the most annoying. All right, so let's do a chain strike on these two dudes. Ah, beautiful chain strike.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. You're not holding back.
I gotta get rid of this guy. I gotta get rid of this guy right now. Ooh, can I knock him? Yes, I can knock him directly into the electricity. Zoppity zop zop. And this is a heroic. This applies bind. Ooh. Let's see. You didn't expect to see Doflamingo and Corazon in the One Piece Odyssey game. You see a screenshot on Twitter. Wow, more content in that game. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited for that as well, because they kind of function like what-if stories. Like, what would have happened if the entire Straw Hat crew was at Marineford? What would have happened if Corazon actually lived and he saved Law instead of Luffy? Like, what would have happened if Sabo joined Luffy and Law in their fight against Doflamingo during Dressrosa? So many what-ifs. And my thing is, we only saw 4 arc locations. Alabasta, Dressrosa, Enies Lobby, and Marineford. Who knows how much farther the game will take you other than those 4 memories? Because if we go somewhere close to, like, say, Wano or Onigashima, or basically any other place that's in the One Piece mythos, I mean, One Piece Odyssey might be extremely fun. I'm just saying. Let's bind you so you can stop shooting people. Yep, you're bound.
It's almost graceful. Waves swing through the air.
It's a good thing I got that civilian out of that spot. Don't touch me.
Embarrassed by your weakness.
No! Spider-Man!
Friend is down.
On a semi-related tangent, you personally respect a Marvel or DC fan who's seen the cartoons and or played the video games in addition to the films instead of just watching the films when it comes to... yes, I understand exactly where you're going, CJ. People who not only, you know, seen the cartoons and played the video games in addition to the films, I'd take those people more seriously instead of people who rely solely on the films to be the deciding factor on their knowledge of any sort of comic book or whatever, when it comes to really knowing any character or world. Because I would take a person far more seriously when they were if they're talking to me about One Piece, if they knew about One Piece instead from just like either playing the games, reading the manga, or watching the anime, instead of them just going to see the movies and be all like, oh wow, I didn't know that Luffy could do that, and not know the events that led to Luffy being able to do that, especially if it's the movies after the time skip. So people who are a lot more knowledgeable in like certain aspects of like getting into comics and stuff, it helps the conversation. I will say that much. I don't want to sound like a gatekeeper where it's like, hey, if you don't read the manga and you talking about how much you know about One Piece and everything, then I can't talk to you. But that it's not that. It's not that. It's just that it helps us appreciate. This is something that helps you appreciate the series more when you talk to a person who knows the series well enough, instead of it just being an entry-level person. It helps. It helps the conversation sustain longer versus telling someone about One Piece from the very beginning and you got to explain everything. Not saying that explaining an entire series from the beginning is a bad thing, but it just helps the conversation if the person knows about the series that you're talking about outside of you having to tell them stuff. It kind of helps. But it's not mandatory. Okay, so let's move magic out. You see the recently Shonen Jump update. Oda says that we don't need to worry about One Piece ending soon because the final saga is not ending soon. We just need to have great time and enjoy the journey. See, here's the thing. One thing I learned about Oda is that he may be saying that we're in the final saga of One Piece, but he didn't necessarily give us a good time frame as to when the saga is going to end. A lot of that has been based off of assumptions, off of things that he said in the past, but there has been no definitive end date for One Piece. So all we have left to do is we really just have to enjoy the ride. It's not the end point that we should look forward to, but it should be the journey. Because the journey thus far for One Piece has been nothing short of amazing. Alright, let's get magic out here. We need to get rid of this guy. We need to get rid of you. We need to get rid of you. Let's see if I can knock you into that barrel. Is it far enough? Yes, it is. No more shield for you, buddy.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
But that wasn't a melee attack, though. That was a soul blast. Okay, so his stun's gone. His stun's gone. And we got enough heroics to bring back Spider-Man. Good.
Ready to save the day.
All right, who's in need of healing? I am, because I am almost dead.
Behold the light's gift.
This shall be of great help.
You say more games. I'm going to enjoy the journey of One Piece. Oh, I'm enjoying it myself, CJ. I know for one thing, even though they say that they've been working on, Oda says that he and his crew have been working alongside the people making Odyssey for over 6 years, for about 6 years now, which would explain why we don't have a new Pirate Warriors right now. But if we ever do get a new Pirate Warriors, there's no excuse why they can't bring back every character from the previous series and make it even bigger and better and, you know, make it so that our characters can be even more powerful, increase everything about the game, you know, increase the level from 18 to like 99 or 100 like it was in the past games. There's such a large capacity for greater One Piece games. Not just for One Piece, but for manga games in general. For anime games in general. For more anime games in general. Because we kind of need more. Hey, I can take you out. Night-night. Ooh! Ow. Yes! Level up here! It's time to get us stronger!
Will not be pleased with your
How
efforts.
dare you whip me? I thought I wasn't in that spot! I thought I wasn't in that spot. And now Ileana's injured. Great. Okay, I'm gonna bring my hunter back. I need to kill the person who's giving... Ooh, quick soul slash. Knockback. Quick. Alright, pal. I've had quite enough of you. Wait, it doesn't do damage. It doesn't do damage. Let's boost everyone's offense. Alright, quick slash. I can almost kill you. Can I kill you? I can almost kill you. Colossus' sister? Yeah, we got Ilyana up in here. We got magic up in here. You have a gun. I don't like the fact that you have a gun. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Hunter, Spider-Man, magic. Let's move you out of this zone. And then let's keep getting this guy because he keeps hitting me with frenzy.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Okay, I felt that one.
And magic is down. Dang it.
I will aid you if I can.
Moderate injury acquired. Why? Okay, that did some damage to him. Survive. Just survive. Just survive.
Rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Thank you! Thank you, Venom!
No, you did not just heal him!
No, you did not just heal him! Magic, definitely. I'm curious on who those two characters are going to fight in 2023. You know, Clash, the top contenders, and a lot of people know it already. Shanks versus Blackbeard, and hopefully no one dies, Oda said. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know. I'm not going to waste my time trying to speculate who's going to do what or what's going to happen and stuff like that. I'm just here for when the moment... I'm here living in the moment for One Piece. This is the reason why I don't make any theory videos concerning One Piece. Well, not really. I made one about why we weren't ready for what Oda was about to do out of his break, but I don't really get into theories about One Piece because then I don't want to set an expectation for myself about what could or could not happen in these recent chapters. And then I'm wondering, like, well, why didn't Oda do this like the way I was thinking it? And I just don't get off into that. Okay, so I'm going to heal. Dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I need to get myself out of here. And I need to discard whip. Okay. I don't need this. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Ooh, knockback. Okay. Yep, get him out of range. Let Venom throw his piece of rock, and then...
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Immune to... Oh, he's immune to knockback. Okay. Spider-Man or myself? I'm gonna heal myself. Sorry, Spidey. But if we take out this guy, and if Venom takes out this guy...
This one's for you. Right, feeling it.
Take him out, take him out, take him out.
How are you still
They're living
standing?
up to their reputation.
Sir, you nauseate me. Oh, chain strike. Awesome. I can take him out and then focus on this guy.
Looks like it's up to me.
Yeah, he's gone. Now we get to focus on him. And if I can take him
I saw
out.
a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's gonna deal some damage to me, so I can't do it. Dang. Okay, I gotta redraw. Please be good. Please be good. Ooh, awesome. Quick slash. I'll take it. I will take it.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay, I can't revive her yet. So let's get rid of the quick soul slash. Please be good. Yes, yes, yes. More attacks. And Spidey is not within the confines of this. So he shouldn't be affected if Venom throws a building again.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
But just in case, I'll move him right here. Oh, please, please target me. Ileana's just getting thrown around over and over again.
Don't waste it.
Did you just frenzy yourself? It doesn't matter, it's all over.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions.
Oh, no, no, no. We ain't
That
done. We
time
ain't
is
done.
clearly past.
It's over. I have the high ground.
You were too weak for this fight.
No more games. No more running. You can't stop us, heroes. But we hope you try.
I hope I get some full health for this. Defeat Fallen Venom. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Fallen Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Do I have full health for this?
Not too strong for you.
Moderately. Moderately.
Help us. Help us. You took everything from
Is
us.
Cloak and Dagger in this too? Well, first let me read what you said.
Take your world.
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
Yes, obscure and semi-obscure characters, I know about them. Speaking of such, is anyone else here familiar with X-Men Marvel characters Marrow, Maggot, Warp, Savant, and Vargas? I remember a lot of, I think Marrow, isn't she one of the Morlocks? Or Murlocs? I think I remember them when I was playing X-Men Legends decades ago. Is Cloak and Dagger in this? They are referenced with tarot cards in this game. Referenced. There's a Cloak and Dagger tarot card in this game that is related to them. Okay, so we can jump off of this. Cannot perform this action because it requires heroism. Okay, what's important is that I keep both of my party members healed. See, this is the reason why I'm probably going to farm on general missions to make myself stronger and stronger, because the prospect of me dying from these people, from these enemies, I don't like that. I like to be broken. I like to be overpowered, and I intend to be that way. I can't launch him in anything. But I can launch you into that.
I'm on it.
Ooh! Spidey, you killed that man. Card play refunded. So you got 100. This is gonna cost 18. Bounce off. No, I meant to target the other guy so I could take out both of them all at once, and I just realized he has symbiote skin now. But hey, Spider-Man leveled up. I meant to use Chain Strike on the guy in the back. That's what I meant to do. But he's been KO'd, so that'll do. And we'll draw some more Spider-Man cards. And of course, Venom is going to call in some reinforcements. Heroism is getting bigger and bigger. I need new cards, though. Quick Soul Slash. And Slash for my hunter.
Monoforms are for the weak. No scampering away.
Great. Magic's been grabbed.
This creature is
Was that like a Venom Blast of his own? Like, I know Miles has a Venom Blast, but to see Venom actually...
He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth, especially if he's feeling huggy.
Okay, we need to deal more damage to Venom. Spidey, you can take those dudes out. But Alright, Symbiote Skin is active. Get rid of Whip, because that's a dark ability. And then we're going to use Quick Kick on this guy and send him on this guy. Wait a minute. Moving right here. And then use Quick Kick. Knock out both of these guys.
Woohoo! Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Alright, Venom is bound for the time being.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And he no longer has symbiote skin, which means I can hit him. He's immune to knockback. I don't care. That's free damage.
Okay, that was awesome.
We got a free magic so she can lend a hand as well. We can't have her just being stuck on the sidelines.
First you die, then we eat.
See, that's his own personal Venom Blast. Look, Venom, I know you probably want to eat me, and I've been working out a lot recently, but I don't think you're going to get as much protein out of me as you think you are.
Embrace mother's love. Yes, juggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
Is he always like this?
I wouldn't take it personally. He always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
I forbid you. Yeah, that's a good chunk of health right there. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk. And we're not taking as much damage as I originally thought. But we do, however, have to free magic. So if I can get an ability, awesome, good. Okay. I'm gonna use Slash.
Your mother abandons you.
Alright, magic is free. We have one more card play. Hey, look at me! I got enough heroism to do quite a bit of stuff. If only I could knock him into that electrical outlet over there. I gotta knock him towards it. I gotta, wait, I have a free move. He's too far away from this. He has to be within range. Okay, so this is where the strategy comes in. Aw, dang. I'll use it anyway. I'll knock him close and closer to that electrical outlet because symbiotes are weak to electricity. The closer I get to it, the more it's gonna hide. And I end my turn.
Crack your tiny bones. Stop.
Oh no, they done got me.
All right, I felt that one.
Did he just spikeify his skin? Who told you to move from the spot where I had you at before? Oh, this is not a good place to be.
You from us, little spider.
Damage and move each enemy in an area towards its center. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this.
We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Okay, let's try and gather Venom and your boy into a place away from us.
No more ability for you.
Oh, you still want to use that? Okay, Venom. Okay, Venom. You kind of hard-headed, but you gonna learn today. You're in range, boy. Yeah. He's close enough to be knocked into the electrical outlet.
I'm going for it.
I meant to use the quick kick.
Oh no!
It was the wrong move to use. I should have thought. This was not a knockback move. I should have used quick kick. That probably would have ended this. And there's still this Hydra dude that's over here. Okay, so if I can knock Venom into that, hopefully he doesn't move. Don't move. No! No!
Why would you move?
I should have used the quick kick. I should have used it. I could have ended this fight. I thought using Chain Strike would have been good, but it was not the case. I still have a chance. Ilyana!
We can taste it. A sweet
No, it's not the portal.
feast that is about.
Please give me a quick gather.
Oh, sorry.
No!
Eddie. You're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's.
Wait a minute.
Pull off this ending the world thing, and and lunch is on me.
Ah, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. We still have a chance. That quick soul slash. It ought to be the one we need. Yep. Yep, Spidey. You're gonna have to take one for the team. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, so I can quick kick him into the electrical outlet. He is now stunned. And Spidey is not affected by the symbiote skin. Now, wait a minute. I got heroism. Oh, it's only gonna do a little bit of damage. Come on, man. All right, I'll use Chain Strike against these guys. And then take you out.
Here we go. At least you get to take a nap.
And I still got a limbo portal. So let's see if I can knock Venom into that spot. He'll blow up, and that'll be the end of Venom. He's not stunned anymore. Stop with the nasty Venom blast, and you stop using guns. Reinforcements coming. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course.
They've taken me down.
Awesome! Thank you, Soul Blast.
Some leader they are.
Wait, what? What you mean extra? What? What you mean extra lives? Hold up. What you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean extra lives?
Prepare.
Okay, I gotta free the hunter.
Ready?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Okay, you're still up. Smooth Spider-Man right here. So I can knock him into the other guy with quick kick. Okay, they're out of the picture. Car play refunded. Venom is down. Find you so you don't do anything stupid.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like
more reinforcements. I'm like, what do you mean you got extra lives?
me time.
So now he's back here, full health again.
Why?
Looks like it's up to me.
I gotta get my hunter unlodged from that. I gotta get him out.
I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
I got one card play. I need to do something to get my guy out of these bindings right now.
Looks like it's up to me.
Why are you still bound in that? Why are you still bound? All right, so Ilyana's down. My hunter's still bound up. Still wondering why he's still bound in that. And now we got more reinforcements. I'm like, can a brother get a break?
Mano on this one. One's for you.
Like, sure, that's doing a good chunk of damage, but I need my hunter to be free. I need him freed. I need him out of there. Okay, I get another chain strike. This will whittle him down. But let's take out the goons first.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Hunter, I need you out of this. Can I not free him?
I'm on it.
Get out of the... Ah! Get out of the bindings! What's going on? Damage this to free the bound hero. I've done that. I've done that. Help!
That one hurt. Ow! You really bulked up, Eddie. My spidey senses are tingling. Looking mean as ever, Eddie. Maybe even a little meaner.
I need more damage. Yes! Okay, good. Chain strikes. I can use 2 of these to take these guys out, then use 1 to hit the hunter with. I got 3 plays. I can pull it off.
Oh, this should be good.
But it probably might benefit me more if I free the hunter first.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
So free the hunter, then a free hit on Venom.
You only delay our meal.
little bit of damage is just as good as no damage at all. And no symbiote skin for you. What can I use to... Ooh. I could... Wait, I can... Position him here and then launch him with environmental attacks using this because I have the heroism necessary to do it. Oh, look at all that damage we're about to do! Was that a headbutt? Did it just hit him with a headbutt? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Please. Oh, I have no redraws. I have no redraws. Dang it. But my hunter's up, which means all I have to do is just injure Venom with over 17 points of damage, and then we got him. So what will happen if I try to hit Venom in a location? Nothing will happen. Not from the spot I got him in. So I'm gonna take the potential hit, and now Spidey is suffering bleed damage. And now he's bound up. So it's up to my hunter to finish this.
Just gross.
We will make you pay for that.
I am not sure whether I should
Okay.
feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature.
So I could do quick slash. That's 9. That's 9. That's 18 points. That's more than enough to finish this and take out. Oh, this is enough to knock him into the sign and take him out completely.
Side. This is a great victory, everyone.
We did it! Woohoo!
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo. Unstoppable. Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. Exceptionally loud! Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Look at that 1,000-yard stare on my character. Mission ranking, 1 star. So, heroes knocked out 3. Villain encounter finished in 18 turns. It took 18 turns to take down Venom. I'm pretty sure it could have gone any number of different ways. Alright, I'm back. I was talking to family. Okay, so I could have done so much better than this, but then again, with the random nature of the cards themselves, this could have gone literally any sort of way. And this is on normal. There's several different difficulties further down the line that require extreme levels of precision and strategy making capabilities. So, I'll stick to normal for now, but now we're going to try out one of the general missions. And if I can repeat them consistently over and over again, this is just going to be how I level up off screen to make myself more and more powerful over and over and over again. So, our friendship has gone up. Research progress. New threat. Complete 3 missions with magic.
Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man.
You say that.
Thankfully, Dr. Strange is tending to him in the barracks.
Okay, you say even bigger chunk. Did he take out a smaller chunk earlier?
Make our new guest feel welcome. Hi, kiddo.
We gotta speak with Nico. So let's speak with Nico. Then we'll do one general mission, and then I think I may just call it a session there for right now. Abbey Clues. Different heroes meet every few nights for one of the Abbey's clubs. A group interaction that can yield powerful rewards. Abbey clubs can be pursued at any pace and declined at any time, delaying them until a future date. Okay.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
It's almost like you said that to me already.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
The kids.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Dr. Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo
Oh,
kids.
that's what it was. I knew it spelled out something.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Sure.
Lead the way.
Let's do it.
Oh, club meeting. Emo kids. Magic, Dr. Strange, and Nico, the more magic-oriented members of this entire group. Aside from Scarlet Witch, but we don't have her yet.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Dr. Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Okay, so we can talk to Dr. Strange about this, or we can talk to Magic. Let's talk to Magic.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That's not a good answer. That's not the answer I want to hear. Should I be concerned about exploding? A little more than usual. Slightly more than usual. I'm not usually concerned about exploding, so why should I be slightly more concerned at all?
Does Strange have any other details about the ritual?
Ha! Far too many.
Alright, I'll ask him then, because I like details.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
I'll try my best not to.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right, emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Dr. Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Dr. Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Okay, so here I gotta say something about how Doctor Strange speaks in this game. I actually like the way he speaks. A person that could easily get lost in mulling about the magical energies that make up the Marvel Universe and just thinking about how great it would be for him to figure stuff out using magic, with him being the Sorcerer Supreme and all, and everything that's linked to it. Just the prospects of it, and just watching his whole mannerisms just go on and on about how entertaining it was, but how fulfilling it would be for Doctor Strange, to rip out the fabric of reality and bend it to his will for the good of all mankind and the multiverse and stuff like that. Stuff that sounds like he's trying to be very, very Shakespearean about all the stuff he's saying, getting lost in all this magical nonsense. I actually like this type of speech pattern for him. A lot of people may be used to the Benedict Cumberbatch versions, but I mean, I had nothing wrong with that, with the Benedict Cumberbatch version of Doctor Strange, but I like the one that just turns into mystical Deku, where he's just mumbling to himself the mystical aspects of his life and what he does and just magic in general. When he just gets lost in his own magical thoughts. Yeah, I like that type of Doctor Strange. All right, let's talk to Nico and get this started.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
All right, let's delve. But it's also hilarious. Yes, it is hilarious. How he just gets lost in his own magical thoughts. That's
Now, Hunter,
entertaining to me.
Tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Well, I didn't explode because I'm still together.
Whoa, we all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
So what did we learn? So what we have learned applies to our lives today, and I had a lot to say about my life.
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Holding your breath may increase your chance to explode. Or decrease? One of those.
It's okay, so just keep breathing to keep from exploding. That sounds like something you would see in Serious Sam.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Alright, reveal new abilities. We have Blood for Blood. On KO, restored 17 health to either Nico or an ally. Selected randomly, because of the random nature of the Staff of One of Nico. And Witchfire. Damage a random enemy. On KO, recast Witchfire. Maximum 1 recast. Okay, so this does both of these do a bunch of damage. Like, this one does 34. This one does 25, but it also restores a random amount of... Wait, on KO. Wait, if I use this and I KO someone, then someone gets healed. Either Nico gets healed or someone else gets healed. It's random. So I could go with Witchfire or an ability that can damage people and has a random chance of healing someone else. And if... Ooh, wait. This one has potential. Damage a random enemy. If I kill an enemy with Witchfire, then it gets recast again and it kills another enemy. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm putting up a poll. I'm putting up a poll. Hold on. Hold on. I'm actually going to put up a poll, an actual poll. Oh, what? Okay, so apparently I can do like Q&As during my live stream. Those are settings that I never really mess with. Okay, I'm putting up a poll on what ability to choose. Blood for Blood or Witchfire. You guys go ahead and vote, and whatever you vote will be what I choose. This is another cool way for me to engage with you guys.
So when you get the chance, go ahead and choose what you want.
Or what you guys would actually vote for. All right, we got one for Blood for Blood. We got one. Go ahead and cast your votes. The one that has the most votes in the next, let's say, 5 minutes, that'll be the one that I choose. This is how you drum up engagement for your audience. Take part in what I decide for this game. This good. This good. I wait for your choice. Okay, so the majority of the votes are pointing towards Blood for Blood. I got about 2 votes. That's 2 votes so far. That might be the choice that people... That might just wind up being the choice that people make. I'll give it one more minute, just in case. One more minute. Okay, another minute has passed, ending the poll. So, with 2 whole votes, the vote was blood for blood. And those 2 votes pretty much made up the 100% of the votes. I'm pretty sure as this channel grows more and more, polls later on are going to be a lot more diversified. But blood for blood it is! And we got new outfits for myself, Doctor Strange, Nico, and Magic. And everybody's just chilling up in the rooms. I see Essence. I see the Essence. Alright, now I can put the mic close to me again. So let's check out everything that I just earned. I got myself a brand new outfit. Emo Kids! We're probably never gonna get away from that collar on our necks, are we? Tank top SOV, sky blue sweater, long sleeve hunter, athletic hunter, emo children, tank top white. I look like, man, what am I doing with this Debo looking shirt on? No eyeshadow, no lipstick whatsoever. Okay, that's nothing for him, but let's check Nico, because we got a brand new card for her. So we have Blood Magic, Empower, Swarm, deal 17, 34, or 42 damage, selected randomly when drawn. Wait, I have this out. Wait, I was about to say, do I have this outfit on her? Ain't no way I got this outfit on her. Okay, so there's her Emo Kids one. Combat outfit. Wow, I really do have it on her Sister Grimm one. She's not supposed to be in like her Sister Grimm with those long Pippi Longstockings on. That's not how it's supposed to be. But Magic is injured. So it's probably not a good idea to bring her into any fights. Just for her to get hurt more. So I'm probably not going to do that.
Hunter.
I wonder, can I do anything with this? I'm looking around, seeing if there's anything, oh, what is this? Credits! I need that for stuff. Can't mess with the Forge. Orb of Agamotto.
I see.
More credits! Let's look around. Okay, what do we need to be doing right now? Oh, we need to go to the library and speak to Agatha. Because I think the only way we can take on missions... Yep, I knew there was going to be something over here. Heroic Essence. I keep thinking of Mana Essence from Overlord. Whenever I see anything that goes like Essence, I just think Essence. Mana Essence. The Rage of a Fallen Barrels. Or anything else that Ainz would say. Faded journal page. Caretaker's Journal, November 23rd, 1689. We have moved to Abbey. We have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem, and I must confess I am astounded at the natural beauty of this place. But there is no time for sentiment. We have a job to do. Gathan has found influence here with Hiram Shaw through a page of the Darkhold. The Moon Seal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There is no telling how far this dark power could go. For now, we watch from the safety of the Abbey, hidden away amongst thick woodland. We must understand what it is we face. And we got more arcane knowledge. But now let's speak to Agatha. Anything interesting happened while I was away, Agatha? Anything? Was this pot always here? I don't think this pot was here the last time I was here.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter. You certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
Oh.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
I think I know the tunnel where she wants me to go, because I think I've already been there already. Hey, Charlie! Was I too close?
Good girl, Charlie.
Must pet Charlie every chance I get. No, you know what, Charlie?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
I think the pet's petting Charlie, because there's a trophy for petting Charlie 15 days in a row. I think that's only going to apply when it's a brand new day and not necessarily petting Charlie 15 times. But I think I know the location that Agatha wants me to go to, because I think we've been there already. Yep, this is the place. I knew it was going to be the place that had that that ever-burning fire. I knew this was going to have some relevance.
This must be an ember from the forge.
How did you get it? Details, how did you get it? Do any of you ever think about the mystical properties of how things happen in Marvel? Like eternally burning flames? Like, we know that flames can't just exist on their own. They need oxygen in order to keep going, but they also need a foundation to keep going. So when I look at eternal flames in Marvel, and I see stuff like flames floating in bottles, with no way for them to actually ever be sustained that way. It's like, how does that even work? How does the mystical realm of the Marvel Universe even work sometimes? I know I'm just speaking from a regular mortal's perspective from this. But it's interesting, you know? Note from caretaker on Abbey settlement issues. Did I already read through this? Oh, I didn't read through this. Note from caretaker on Abbey settlement issues. We both knew that bringing the Abbey to Salem was bound to cause issues, regardless of how magically attuned the area was. The stonework seemed to be mostly unscathed, but I've noticed some unusual happenings on the ground since the transition. Have you seen anything? The transient soil, along with various flora and fauna that came along for the ride, aren't acclimating like I hoped. There are strange energies here that I can't explain away. We should both stay vigilant until we know for sure. Sarah. I think I read that one already. Though the occurrence of the phenomena is wild. Okay, so I already read that. That's about the wild hunt. I read through that already. Oh, this is new. Survey notes, page 23. Exploratory iron mining operations began near Salem in the mid-1600s. The ground the Abbey came to rest on was honeycombed with old tunnels. Most of the tunnels were sealed, but at least one remains open on the grounds immediately behind the forge. The Cave, February 14th, 1692. Word of mouth travels fast in these parts. Others came to the grove not knowing what was what, but knowing there is danger in staying. Me and the boy had them inside the cave in no time, pulling some logs and vines over to cover the entrance. I had them all moved to the back of the cave, keeping to the shadows so I could keep an eye out for torches coming our way. I could hear the missus trying to calm the young ones while the others kept silent. Then we waited for the day to break. Ooh, lots of things happened. Anything new? Anything else new I could read? Anything? Nope. Wundagore Everbloom. I'm searching all around. I like to read these little excerpts. It's interesting. Oh, a new one. Shrine of the Blood. Excerpt from Wanda's journal. I found another shrine to the Elder Gods. First, I had to pass through Dreamer's Descent until I came to a long stone staircase. Beyond that, I found a magnificent collection of transient standing stones. Bova told me stories of them when I was a child, but I had to travel across half the world to finally see them. I will have to write Pietro and tell him. He'll be jealous, but he won't admit it. Huh! I could happily spend days exploring the surrounding area. There is so much here that I could ask Agatha about.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Alright, Abbey Map. Use the Abbey Map to find your way around the grounds and keep track of heroes. New regions and arcane chests will also appear on the map as you discover them. Use fast travel to move quickly from place to place. So, what we know is that Wanda was messing with the standing stones. And frankly, we've already been to the area where the standing stones are. It's basically right here. So where we need to go and adventure is over there as well. So we gotta look into that. But let's give Agatha her eternal demon flame.
I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
and I just drop the ingredients in. Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along.
Alright, Cauldron! Agatha's Cauldron can craft items, resources, and even cosmetic rewards for the hunter. Collect reagents needed for the different recipes on the Abbey grounds. Find recipe books to unlock new recipes. We really are turning ourselves into a warlock, aren't we? Alright, let's look at her cookbook. Agatha's handwriting is almost illegible, and the subtle movement of the letters don't help. Oh, great. So not only is it a cookbook, but it's a cookbook where the letters move. Okay, so the unlocked recipes we have is Minor Attack Essence, Pallet, Steel Wind, and Healing Salve. And we keep getting more and more arcane knowledge. So, we have enough to make a Healing Salve, which is a free heal for a hero. How many can I carry? Minor Attack Essence. And I can make this essence that's necessary to upgrade stuff. So if I just farm and look for all this stuff, Gifts, Transmutation, and Special. Palette Steel Wind. I feel like this is a color that I could use. But let's focus on making the healing salves. Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. I was literally gonna make this joke when Agatha was done speaking. I waited too long. But let's make another.
That was expertly done, Hunter.
And Iranok Charm. Select a hero, they gain block for each enemy targeting them. And the thing is, the items can be used for free. They don't use up card plays, so if I were to make a massive surplus of healing stuffs, reasons for me to go around the grounds and just gather up as many ingredients as I can, huh? And caretaker Sarah is over there by her own lonesome. Oh wait, shouldn't we be able to check and see if Carol's done because a day has passed? Oh wait, do we have to go to sleep? I think we have to go to sleep. Yeah, we gotta go to sleep. Everybody just chilling, doing their own thing.
As the donors of the museum, I gotta give Spidey some serious credit.
Oh right, Spider-Man is being taken care of right now.
Hey.
Okay, this is my room. Strange should be there.
Come to see how the patient is faring? I assure you, Hunter, his injuries are minor given the circumstances, and he's convalescing quite nicely due to my expert medical care. I know you'd like to see him, but my strict doctor's orders are that he's not to be disturbed.
And I will listen to the doctor.
I'm sure he would appreciate a visit tomorrow, though. After a good night's rest.
Yeah. We'll go to bed. We will go to bed. We'll call this a session. Actually, hold on.
It's all coming together. Our little family is getting stronger every
So
day.
I wonder, since I get the feeling that the materials that I can gather out here on the Abbey grounds, they replenish every time there's a new day. So it would probably be wise for me to collect as many of these ingredients as I can while they're here before a new day happens, before they replenish. But then again, I don't know how the exact respawn rate works for this game. Like, I don't know how this works exactly. I'm sorry? Hello, random cat. That I didn't notice until just now.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
This must be the black cat that Tony was saying that he saw before. All hero injuries healed? Hold up! Yo, everybody's good now! Oh, thank you. Thank you. And people say that black cats are bad luck. This one just basically healed my team. I just realized my voice is not keeping up with the game properly. I forgot to set it to that specific parameter. So when I do stuff, it should not be premature. So if I go left, right, up, down, my voice should now be in line with it. Sorry, that's something I forgot to turn on. Let me listen to the playback. Man, I forgot to do that, so some of my reactions to certain things happened to like a split second before it happened. When do you think SBR will either be teased or release? Remind me what SBR is? It's probably something... You might have to remind me what that is, CJ, because I'm drawing a blank on it. Yeah, you know what? It's not like the game is just giving me a finite amount of resources. Let's just go to bed and see what the new day holds. Since we're soon going to be having Spider-Man join our team. I mean, why else would he be here if not to join our team? We go to bed. Steel Ball Run, the next part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have no idea, because I still have yet to watch Stone Ocean. I have yet to watch it.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Where's Charlie? Hold on, I need to pet the doggo. Charlie? In the common room. Alright, it's a new day, we pet dog.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Charlie, friendship level up. One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities. Always pet the doggo.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Look at that, free gloss, free resources. Alright, let's check on Spidey.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night? I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man.
You enjoying yourself over there, Spidey? This seems like something that Spidey would do, actually.
How's my favorite hunter? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait... I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
My thing is, he's trying to say, like, I can't have you finding out my secret identity, but you literally just named the two most important people in your life. So if we were to find MJ and Aunt May, and then find out who's the most important people in their lives... I mean, this isn't hard detective work, but it's like, okay. I could say your secret is safe with us to try and reassure him, but I think it might be best to say it's your decision to make.
I am sure you will reach the proper decision on your own eventually.
Oh, the proper decision? You mean I tell you who I am?
I do not want to pressure you one way or the other.
Boy. We barely know each other, and you're already playing the mind games. I'd love to get you in a room with Mysterio.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Alright, friendship went up. The yard... Wait a minute, the yard? Hold on. Okay, hero op completed, new ability to upgrade, new gamma coil to analyze, research completed. Alright, cool. Okay, so we can go back, check the op, and see how Carol did. Then after that, we can go ahead and... I am running to the wrong room. Okay, first, let's see what ability we can upgrade.
Let's do this.
Woo! I can upgrade an ability for me. We can upgrade heal. Restore 57 health. If overhealed, draw 2 free cards.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Forceful knockback, and quick. I can make it gain 2 counter and 33 block. Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. I'd have to unequip it in order to get access to this upgraded slash heal or whatever. Well, I could upgrade heal. You know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade heal. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade it. In daily sparring, choose partner, reward, friendship XP, and an arcane key. Okay, so recently completed sparring, available in 2 days. Who's next? Carol, Nico. Blade could use some work. Dang, who do I choose? Who has the bigger bar? I feel like Blade. No, Nico has a bigger bar. Let's train with her.
I know magic, right?
Oh, she looks like she's really ready to fight.
Ooh, now I see what all the.
All right, training's gone up. 3 friendship XP and an arcane key. Thank you, Nico. Some more skill lessons.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
I love how the symbol for Dr. Banner is just a picture of the Hulk's fist.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
My thing is, okay, Hunter balance has gone up, our light balance has gone up, and our friendship with Danvers has gone up as well. But my thing is, I still have more heroes to unlock. Like, we only have 9 here, but there's still more. Like, we still got Scarlet Witch out there, we still got Wolverine out there. Hold on, let me look at the cover of my box. Yeah, I'm looking at the back art for Midnight Suns, and we still got Captain America to find. We still got Wolverine. I know we can unlock Scarlet Witch. So those are 3 additional people. But man, we're not done. We're not done! We still got more things to do! Alright, let's keep it going. Let me turn the light off and the lamp in my room, because it's dark. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go see how the op did.
Everything by the numbers.
Awesome! Photon Beam plus damage and taunt each enemy in a line increases with. Are we able to upgrade this now? Operation successful, the not-so-good doctor. After arriving at the meet, sounds of a commotion led Captain Marvel to a nearby rooftop where what appeared to be actual ninjas had surrounded Daredevil. He was grateful to Captain Marvel for helping drive them off, and they spent the rest of the evening running a tandem patrol. We now have eyes on 2 confirmed smuggling routes and a local partner who wants Hydra out of his neighborhood. Awesome! Compliments. The Hunter now has the chance to earn compliments which can be spent to praise other heroes after completing certain actions in the Abbey, completing a research project, completing a hero op, or reaching a new training level in the yard. Complimenting a hero
This
will...
is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
Complimenting a hero will increase their friendship with the hunter. However, complimenting the same hero again in a short period of time leads to diminishing returns, so share the wealth. Basically, just go in a clockwise motion of direction of complimenting everybody, but don't compliment the same person twice in a row. Go through the whole list of people, down the list of people, and then do it, and then compliment them again once you reach the end of that list.
Bye.
And we still got things at the forge that we need to do. Because if I go over here, I can't, unless I have actual things that need to be upgraded, I can't actually go into that menu to do it. What, do you think I didn't see that? That hero essence is mine. You cannot hide this hero essence from me. Look, I'm gonna have enough to actually buy stuff with the gloss that I'm just simply earning from finding throughout this entire environment. Has anyone done an English version cover of the latest Bleach opening yet? I don't know.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Supernatural fabrication completed. Times of great challenge call for great sacrifice. Like sharing my workspace with a hyperactive egomaniac, for example. Doctor Strange. Craft powerful single-use combat items. Still need to work on Blade for his Way of the Fang. We need to do one more mission with him. So that training dummy shove, so we can learn moves to knock back enemies in combat, so I can knock back people into other heroes, but they don't get damaged. That's the only reason why I haven't been throwing people into other heroes, because that damages me. That's friendly fire. But the training from Blade makes it so that if I throw an enemy into another person, like another one of my team, they damage them in response.
That can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing then? You become one with the old book and it shares its secrets with you?
Always quick to mock the things you don't understand.
Oh no, I'm honestly interested this time. Maybe I can adapt your technique into something normal people can use.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Alright, so what we've unlocked is the Book of Vishanti. As the Darkhold is a book of evil and destruction, the Book of the Vishanti is a tome of light and creation. It is time we put it to use. SS. So that's either Sorcerer Supreme or Silver Surfer. I highly doubt it's Silver Surfer. And we have new threat. With all the heroes joining us, the yard is getting a little crowded. Perhaps we could work with Miss Rasputin to find a place in Limbo where the Midnight Suns could really test themselves. So, threat room yard schematic. Earn XP in a training combat arena. But we need to complete 3 missions with magic and increase the level of the forge to level 4. And then down here at the bottom we have Cosmic Inspiration. Through the mists of the cauldron, I can see a glimpse of what is and what might be. I can aid you, Hunter, if you will heed me. SS. Upgrade 4 Doctor Strange abilities. Cauldron of the Cosmos. Unlock Hunter mission challenges, which reward legendary quality combat items. So needless to say, I still need to keep working on these requirements to increase the level of the forge itself. And this is gonna cost 100 credits to make. I got enough, we can do it.
A strong aura surrounds us.
Item bench. And now we have a new item. Combat item slot 2. Craft 5 combat items at the item bench. Unlocks a second equipment slot for combat items. Cool. Good. Onwards to Gamma Coil Analysis. Then we'll do one of these general missions, and then I'll call it a session for today. A new ability for Hunter, Spider-Man, and Magic, it seems.
Take your pick, Hunter.
All right, so we got Charge. Ooh, that's a new ability. We have Limbo Portal again. We have up here, Apply 2 Weak, a new heroic for Spider-Man that does 38 damage. Oh, that's nice. And Quick Kick. So, this is new, and this is new. But part of me wants to get an addition one for Limbo Portal so we can upgrade Magic's Limbo Portal. But this is fine. This is perfectly fine. I'll get them back eventually.
Find more coil, send it my way.
All right, now we can use the item bench. All right, the item bench can be used to craft powerful combat items for the heroes. Combat items can have powerful effects when used in combat, and they do not cost a card play. Combat items are consumed on use, so make sure to restock them between missions. So, I have enough where I can make Agility Serum, gain 1 move for free, draw 2 cards for free, gain 1 redraw for free, select a hero to taunt an enemy for free, and Recovery Nanobots makes it so select a hero to cure for free, but we lack the skill essence to make that. So I have enough heroic essence where I can make this, because I don't want to mess with my attack essence too much, because that helps with upgrading cards. So we'll make one of these.
This should be
Might need pockets. So we created our first item. Out of stock for 3 days. Oh, so I can't just stock up on these. I can't just build a massive surplus of these and just go into a battle with 99 healing or 99 perk things. I have to wait 3 days in order to make it. But I wonder if I could stack it as I do missions. I got some thoughts in mind. So let's just do one of the ops. Well, actually, let's talk to Blade, because he looks like he's got something to say.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, hero requests. The life of a superhero is complicated, and sometimes they could use your advice. Other times, they might ask you for favors. Help heroes with their problems to receive new rewards. Oh my goodness! Look at this! Look at this response! We could get... Look at all that gloss. That amount is something that other games would want you to pay money for with no way to earn it. But this is a reward for just helping out a hero. Okay, Blade eyes you critically, a question on his lips. What do you think? Is it just a job, or does style matter? I mean, how come we're not all just wearing camouflage? So, I could get the option where he can give me a massive amount of gloss all at once. Or I could get 52 skill essence. I'm gonna go with gloss because I know I can get skill essence later. Let's get gloss.
Thanks, Hunter.
And with that, 222 instant gloss right there, which can be used for... Oh wait, we got Spider-Man now. Can I make him look different? Okay, so he's Midnight Sun, Demon Spider, and then Symbiote. Oh. It's the legendary Symbiote Spider. It has like a weird couture look to it. And there's a white version, gray symbiote, blue symbiote that is kind of reminiscent to Spider-Man 2099. Green symbiote, and then red symbiote. Carnage was all red, right? He didn't have like a spider symbol on him. He was just pure red. Wait a minute, what was that saying? Symbiosis, 2 in harmony, 1 indulging base impulses, hunger, thirst, endless hunger, etc. And the other, screaming! Enough! It will not stop screaming! Like a good little human puppet. Won't it, Parker?
Your fathers died to create me, and now you will too.
Man, Ultimate Spider-Man was such a good game. Alright, Demon Spider. Typical Parker luck. Heart strained, pride inflated, greed fed, strung up like a puppet by an all-powerful demon queen, except the strings are his webs. Some sticky irony there. Good thing the outfit's just a hypothetical. Right? Green Demon Spider. Lynx, Spider of Vengeance. Chitin Plating, and Bone Spider. Alright, I'm looking at the wrong thing. We need to be focusing on the gameplay. The gameplay. We need to go to the war room. Ghost Rider's over there. Wait, does anyone else need my help? I don't think they do. Like, if I come out here, no one needs a talking to. Nico's out by the pool again, along with Robbie. Strange is over here just floating. Yo, Gajil, good to see you, man. I'm unlocking more and more things from a base, man. Okay, so, magic. Compliment.
I am amazed at how you do not let things bother you.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood.
I'm just going around complimenting everybody, increasing that friendship XP. Oh wait, I can't. It's only once in a while. Yeah, it's only once in a while. Alright, let's head to the war room real quick and take on that general mission. And if they keep replenishing, then this is going to be how I level up.
And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary hunter.
Alright, so this is a... Oh, destroy device. That's actually a hard mission. Okay, defeat enemies. Assault, that's normal. Defeat heavy enemies, that's normal. The bill comes due. Requires a general mission to be completed. Requires one of these missions to be completed. Okay. So, this is Blade. We need to complete another mission with him in order to actually unlock his Way of the Fang. So, let's do this. So, Blade's coming with us. And... I haven't really played much with Strange. I haven't played much with Strange, and I haven't played much with Tony. So let's go with them, with a healing salve combat item. Yay! Strange, your code is clipping into Blade just a little bit. So we need to stop the truck. Disable the Hydra truck before it can depart. Target the truck with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Well, if I had the Hulk here, he'd just destroy it instantly.
With their plans, it would be a shame if someone were to take it out.
Alright, Iron Man. Redraw for bonuses. Spending a redraw on certain Iron Man abilities will provide gameplay bonuses to the ability, such as increasing damage or adding knockback. Power Walk! Yes, it is, CJ. Doctor Strange and enhanced abilities. Many Doctor Strange abilities become enhanced with bonus damage or effects while you have a certain amount of heroism. Heroic abilities will also automatically increase and decrease their heroism cost based on the current heroism amount. Play them for their base costs when heroism is scarce, or with a lot of heroism for maximum value. And we got a combat item. Use R2 to access and use your equipped combat item. Combat items are free, so they can be used whenever you are in trouble.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Oh, I can handle that.
Okay. We gotta break this Joker down. take you out and do some damage to the truck.
Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these
Card
so-called
play
children.
refunded. Give hero cards in your hand additional damage until played or discarded. Okay, awesome.
Watch closely.
Let's do this one, and then let's do some additional damage. Woo! Look at that! And I can use the Axe of Angarumas! Angarumas! Which is going to be exceptionally helpful. We've taken down this truck. I'm afraid the doctor says you're going to need a new carburetor.
That's one hell of a move. It's on.
That's the spirit.
All right, if I gain one more heroism, that'll do a significant amount of damage to the truck. So I'll be able to take this truck down before... I'll be able to take this truck down quickly. Let's end the turn and see what stupid things they try to do against me.
Try harder than that.
For victory.
This Joker really likes whipping people, don't he?
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
And like that, reinforcements have appeared. I think you've picked a very disadvantageous location.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Okay, quick blast. Quick blast on the truck.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Impressive.
And this ought to just smash the truck completely. Ooh, I could use stake, but that's lifesteal. Chain 2 for each card in the hand. 1 for each card in the hand. Okay, so let's get rid of stake and hope I get a Tony card. Haha! Tony card! Chain 3! 1 2 3 Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission.
That
Sorry,
truck isn't going anywhere.
I'm just mulling over my own expertise right now. And I don't have enough heroism to use stake, so I can just fully take this guy out. I'll save it though. Ooh, another stake, but that still requires heroism. Apply 2 marked and 2 vulnerable. All right.
Sure, why not?
Follow Stark's lead.
Interesting tactic.
You better hope I don't get my hands on the Unibeam. Oh, I just realized I could have just healed Iron Man right here and now. Don't hit him anymore. Hit other people. Like, hit Strange, hit Blade.
Taking the shot.
Strike.
More reinforcements! I gotta get rid of the medical guy. He's causing problems.
This isn't going like I expected.
Oh. Blessings of the Vashante.
me show you. This should aid me in my fight.
Ooh, look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. So I could take out this man right now. Yeah, I can take out the big cheese. And then it'll just leave all the small fries behind. And get healed maximum. All right, let me move Blade out of the way. So how big is the blast radius? It's kind of big. Actually.
Watch close.
Dragon bees. Hey, what's going on?
I'll put this to good use. Lucky shot.
But we're gonna have to get rid of the medical dude. We are seriously gonna have to get rid of the medical guy. Switch to Iron Man. I gotta land on the medical man.
This shouldn't take long.
The sooner I take him out, the less chance the other enemies can be frenzied. Oh no, the shock shield got me. But at least I can apply some bleed to this guy. Oh, I can chain it. Ooh, nice. So I can take him out instantly, or I can heavily damage him.
I'm on it.
So at least they'll have the effects of bleed on them.
That was really something.
Let's go ahead and use this revive, bring Iron Man back, and I'll end my turn. I'll probably get hurt a little bit, but all that matters is that I take out the medical dude and then take out the hefty guys. Just endure it a little bit longer, Strange. I know it hurts.
Won't wear me down that easily, Fiend.
What you got against Iron Man? I just brought him back! Yeah, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. We definitely need to kill you.
I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your favor. Traditions.
Of course. I should have brought Hunter with me with a way to heal. Revive! Revive Strange. Or revive Iron Man. Let's get Iron Man back.
Powering up.
And I can chain it to 2. So I can take both of these dudes out. Ah, what? You're still gonna survive?
Get ready. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay, so I got a full move. I can explode this area if I want it. No one's around. I still need to take this guy out, though.
I'm saving my energy until we need it. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Damn if I don't hate fanatics.
Okay. I can blow this up, take these two guys out, and then it'll just be these guys left.
Don't blink.
Alright, those two guys are out of the way. I need something good. I need some air superiority. Ooh, I got 4 whole card plays. So I can use lifesteal on another, get Blade back to maximum health. Okay, who has the most health? You're gonna die. You will die instantly. You will die. All of you will die instantly. But let's take out the one that's got the gun in the frenzy. Because you gonna be an issue, my dude. You already an issue. Can't have you up in here doing that. Alright, he'll die instantly. We check out the ones with the guns. Slowly but surely, we're doing kind of good. Kinda. It's only going to target one. Like I said, take out the dude with the gun.
This should be good.
Tink! Instantly dead. And that actually didn't cost a card play, that just cost some heroism. Which means we can use my last card plays to take out the last two dudes. So Blade, you take that one. And Tony, you take the last one.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mark.
5 enemies KO'd by a hero in a turn. Look at me go!
We've done
Victory! 7 enemies KO'd by team in 1 turn. Team KO streak! 1 star. Knights of Marvel. Is it gonna be nighttime by the time we get back? Yep. Victory fanfare. Research progress, Way of the Fang, Book of the Vashanti, and research for Iron Man suit or whatever it said down there at the bottom. Nico?
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me, it is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Alright, so let's do this. Let me figure out where Charlie's at. Let me find Charlie. We must pet Charlie. Charlie is actually inside the library with Agatha. Oh, snap!
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please, stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
You wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Tony really did come in and said, like, yeah, I'm gonna spoil your whole identity.
I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
Oh, we're not ready for the Spider-Verse. You know that we're actually going to go across the Spider-Verse next year. I think you should be interested in that.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. Might still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discounts sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
No, but I think Reed Richards might, since it's so close to fantastic.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
$300, is that more or less than Wolverine's age? I mean, Wolverine was born in the 1800s. Hunter was born in the 1600s. So he's older than Wolverine.
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same, but a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents. Even just for a second.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Blade could relate to having to fight his own mom as well. Yeah, everyone here is... Wait, what is this? Join the hangout. Oh, okay.
What's up, Big H?
collect that gloss. And, hold up. Where's the training room? Over here. Oh, wait. It's the forge. Okay, but we can't interact with the forge because it's nighttime. And we're not allowed to mess with stuff at night. Because apparently the forge is asleep at night. Why is Peter still doing the hero pose?
Hey, look who's awake.
You mean when he's just standing there with his hands by his sides, or when he has his arms crossed? Let's join a hangout. Deep conversation, meditation, or working out. Okay, let's see where our friendship levels are with everyone. Magic, it's getting close. Iron Man, not so much. Doctor Strange getting close to leveling up, but his friendship is down. Blade, it's not that high. Nico is almost there. Crystal Ball, common gift. Danvers, not that far. Reyes, it's kind of close. Peter, you just got here. Oh, I didn't know you knew how to play. I didn't know you knew how to play, Sarah. You learn something new every day.
Feeling all right? I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Okay, so magic. Let's join a hangout with her. Deep conversation. Reading by the fire. Stargazing. Reading by the fire.
Hunter, you need a hobby.
What? Like this?
No, something you can do by yourself during the bleak moments.
The tools are different. I would need to find the right kind of wood. I'm sure there's some around the Abbey.
Hunter, if you ever carve me a toy, I will paint it.
You paint?
Nothing I would share. But that's the point of hobbies, yes? You do it for your own enjoyment.
I don't know why my stream decided to just stop in the middle of it like that, but I hated how y'all miss half the conversation. Luckily, we have playback. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back through the last 3 minutes. We're going to pull it up and see that whole conversation so you guys don't get left out.
I remember when...
Now you're going to see the whole thing.
Hunter, you need a hobby.
What? Like this?
No, something you can do by yourself during the bleak moments.
I used to work with wood. Carved my own toys, built some simple furniture. Tables were easier than chairs.
Have you thought about doing this again?
Maybe. The tools are different. I would need to find the right kind of wood. I'm sure there's some around the Abbey.
Hunter, if you ever carve me a toy, I will paint it.
You paint?
Nothing I would share. But that's the point of hobbies, yes? You do it for your own enjoyment. Hunter, you have excellent taste.
Hangout completed. Love the activity. Conversation has gone up. All right, so let me move down the audio for the game a little bit. So my thing is, I hit the button to continue, but apparently I gave her the Did I give her the crystal ball? Athletic rare swimsuit and sweater for rare Abby outfit for myself. But friendship has gone up for Ileana. Awesome. And we have something that we need to do inside of the library. Once we do that, I'm going to call it a session there. Let's see what Agatha needs. Can't select a mission because it is illegal to do anything heroically at night because we have curfews. We can't fight at night. We got curfews.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit. Something on your mind?
Okay, this is the same thing that Wanda said before. I'm looking around, seeing if there's any new books to be read. Ah! Fleeing the village! February 12th, 1692. Made it out of the village, and the missus slipped a note under the neighbor's door on the way out. God save them all. This whole place will burn by the time Shaw is through. Me and the boy found us a cave deep in the forest that we can hide out in until we slip out in the wee hours of the morning. Anyone wishing to save themselves better see us in the old grove by nightfall. If they don't make it, they're as good as dead. No, that's not good. Prophecy of the Midnight Sun. Ooh. Annotated by Dr. Stephen Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. The writings commonly referred to as the Prophecy of the Midnight Sun are not a singular collection of verse. Rather, they are comprised of various fragments and notations scattered throughout the book of through the book of Vishanti, presumably to discourage unbroken study of text directly translated from the Darkhold. The following excerpt is referred to as Fall of the Mother. Upon his throne, 'neath shadowed peak, from barren clay shall flood his glory. To scourge the spray of foetid horror, spilled cross the loam in endless swell, night's final roam for moon and stone. Veiled countenance one, his envoy hunts for dwindling clot. Their close hands grasp, when mother wrought lacunal get on sodden field, the mirrored stilled, yet their fates unsealed, the midnight sun. Yes, it rhymes, the turgid verse is a distraction. Astute readers may have already surmised this presentation is but half of the actual prophecy. Those who haven't should not delve into such dangerous information in the first place. As of this writing, the fall of Mother is commonly accepted to represent the events leading up to the corruption of Lilith, one of the last known members of the Blood, the birth of her child known as the Hunter, and the mutual destruction of both at the dawn of the 18th century. The remainder of the prophecy is broken up into myriad phrases secreted into the marginalia of the book. I can't believe I said that on the first go. I suspect these excerpts are themselves excerpts from the Parchment of Power, though not the prophecy in its unabridged entirety. These key phrases chosen by Vishanti allow one to know the shape of the prophecy without reading from the parchment directly. The following collection of compiled marginalia is referred to as the Rise of the Midnight Sun. From brackish depths surge monstrous will, hark. The mother calls her children from slumber. As darkness and light dance across the minds of men, his will is close at hand. When the sun rises, the tower will fall, and all shall answer the mother's call. And his children basked in his light, as the temple of the false god fell. His word could not be contained. The sleeping titan stirred, with grasp unbroken, his herald crowned. The mirror cracked, his return, his return. That was by far the longest thing I've read in this game thus far. I feel like these books keep moving around. These books are moving around, because that Wild Hunt book was over there. That book was over there, but now it's over here. Esoterica of the Divine. Major Arcana. Through 22 cards representing all facets of existence, the tarot have universal sight of our futures. Possess the tarot and you will take possession of your future. And I'm still collecting those cards, so it's only a matter of time. No problem, CJ. It's been a hot minute since you asked me to do voices, so I thought I'd, cap off the night with doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this a session. It's nighttime, so there's not much else I can do except run around and collect the items and ingredients, which is what I'll probably do. But to everyone here, let me go ahead and actually save my game, because I don't want to... I'm going to save. Night 3, sleep. Yeah. Still calls it night 2, even though we see night 4, sleep, night 2, sleep. Okay, it should still be here. Hold on. Let me double check and make sure that nothing has been changed, because the name of these things confused me a little bit. Night 2, sleep. Will it put me right back in front of Caretaker? Let me just double check. Yeah, we're still good. Alright, I'm gonna call this session here. Thank you everyone for stopping by. So all I can say at the end of the night is, well, I'm enjoying Marvel's Midnight Suns even more. I still need to get stronger, so I still need to keep going through missions and level people up, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. So all I can say to everyone here is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel, and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, share with everyone that you know. Seriously, because it does help me. And maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later peoples.